Welcome to this energizing yoga class. Start from the front of your mat, from Tadasana, mountain pose, and then take a big breath in, bring your arm up to the ceiling, open with your chest, squeeze your glutes, and then move your pelvis and go down, forward fold, Uttanasana. And from here, take a big breath in and then bend your knees, touch the floor with your hand, close your chest close to your legs, and then breathe in again, open with your back straight. And from here, breathe in again, breathe out, down, close to the ground, and again, breathe in. And from here, last one, breathe out, close, open again, and then you bend your knee and you open with your arm in front of you and you try to keep your back straight, and then you open, breathe in chair pose. Stand on your toes and then come back with your legs straight and hold on. Take a big breath in and breathe out, down again with your heel and Uttanasana, and step with your right foot back, go down to the floor with your knee and take a big breath in and open with your arm up to the ceiling, Anjaneyasana. And from here, come back with your back straight, tailbone inside, point your foot and stand again with your leg. Come back down with your knee, hand to the front, and then step back to the front, Uttanasana again, forward fold, and then step back with the left leg, knee down, again, breathe in, open, Anjaneyasana. Squeeze your glute, open with your chest, open with your shoulder, come back straight, point your foot, stand with your leg, squeeze your glute, keep your back straight and come back down with your knee. Hand to the front, point your foot, come back to the front, Uttanasana. And then again, step back with both your foot and go inside, downward facing dog. And step a little bit, stretch your leg, and then go on pointed toes and keep your belly closer to your leg. Every time you stand, you close with your belly close to your leg, and then you come back down with your heels. Last one, stand and go down. Try to touch the floor. You can always bend your knees, and then from here on your tiptoes, close to your hand, hold on for a while, and then go down with your heel and again come back in Uttanasana, forward fold. And from here we go down with the knee to the floor. And we are going to do for 3 times cat and cow position. Breathe in when you open with your chest and your shoulder and your tailbone outside, and breathe out when you arch your back and your tailbone is inside. Last one, breathe in and then twist some body wave, and the movement begins from the bottom of your spine, from your tailbone, and you start moving, arching your back, keep your core engaged, and then you move back. This is the movement from the top, but now we are going to do it also from the bottom. So you start first opening with your spine, with tailbone outside and the chest open, and then we arch the back to come back, engaging the core all the time when you come back. And now opposite hand, opposite leg, we are going to do some balancing pose. And so we'll start moving, synchronize our arm and our leg. Breathe in, open, and breathe out, close again. Try to engage all the time your core, and then grab your foot and open. Try to keep your hip square and come back. We change side now. Opposite hand and opposite leg. Keep your foot flexed, and again we start. In, open, breathe out, close. Breathe in, open, breathe out, close. And then grab your foot and open. Try to keep shoulder and hip square. Come back to the center and come back down with your knee and with your hand, and go for a while in Balasana, child pose, and relax. And then we are moving to the front, making another body wave, and we reach the floor with the pelvis, and then we open in Cobra pose. Keep always your pelvis down and open with your chest. Then we push back and we come back in child pose, and again another wave. Squeeze your glute, push your pelvis down, go down with your chest, and then open. Shoulder down, strong arm, and then come back to the front with the right leg. Again, low lunge, and from here breathe in, open, Anjaneyasana. Your hand up to the ceiling, and then close in Anjali Mudra at the center of your chest and twist. Put your elbow on your knee and push to open with your twist. Come back to the center, breathe in, breathe out, hands down, point your foot, go in plank position and change your leg, knee down, Anjaneyasana again, open up to the ceiling, your hand close in Anjali Mudra now, and then elbow on your knee and twist, and try to keep your hand on the center of your chest. Come back to the front and Uttanasana again, forward fold. Come back with your back straight with the belly close to your leg, and then from here you move in chair pose and twist. Hold your hand close to your knee. Again, twist also on the other side. Come back to the center, breathe in, breathe out, up on your toes. Balance, and then you try to reach the floor with your hand, and then you come back down with your heel. Close with your chest to your leg, hands down, and breathe in, open. Squeeze your glute, push your pelvis to the front, open your chest, and from here we come back down, Uttanasana, and step back with the right foot, knee down, and we open with the left knee outside. Keep pushing down with your pelvis, and from here we twist, and you try to push your hip down to the floor, and you twist all your body. Then hands down, downward facing dog, up with your right leg, and you change side, knee down, breathe in, open, Anjaneyasana, and then breathe out, open outside with your knee, keep pushing down with your pelvis, and from here you twist and you try to reach the floor with your hip, and you twist with your spine, and you keep opening with your knee. Then come back in downward facing dog. Step to the front, always on tiptoes, hold on for a while and heels down, and open in Uttanasana forward fold. Keep your back straight and tailbone outside, bend your knees and come back with your back straight, shoulder at the same level of your glutes, and then chair pose, keep your tailbone inside, go on your tiptoes and balance again. Come back down, try to balancing on your toes, close with your belly to your leg, and then come back again down with your heels and come back in Uttanasana. Now try to balance on the left leg. Hold your ankle, or you can also touch the floor and square your hip and enter a variation of warrior three. Then step back and stand with your leg. Take a big breath in, keep your hips square and go forward in Parsvottanasana. Close with your fingers, cross on your back and keep opening with your shoulder. Then come back with your hands to the floor, step back to the front, Uttanasana, and we change leg. Try to balance with your hand on the floor or on your ankle, and then step back. Your legs are straight, your hips are square. Take a big breath in and breathe out. You go forward, always rotate from your pelvis, cross with your fingers on your back and keep opening with your chest. Hands down, step back to the front, bend your knees, stay close with your chest to your leg, and then breathe in, squeeze with your glute, push your pelvis to the front and open with your chest. Take a big breath in and then come back down, Uttanasana again. And now we bend with one knee and we keep the hand on the same side on our leg, and we open with the other one to the ceiling. From here we move the hand on our hip and we keep opening with the shoulder and twisting. Then we come back to the center with the leg and we come back with our hand open to the front and we twist on the other side. Bend your knee, keep the hand on your leg, and then the hand that was up to the ceiling go on your hip and you keep opening with your shoulder. Then come back with your leg straight and come back with Uttanasana. Here, bend your knees, stay close, chest to the leg and step back. We enter the high lunge, Alanasana. In and breathe out, go to the front, twist with your body and then put your arm on your knee and try to twist as much you can. Open with the other arm to your ear and then come back to the center. Breathe in and breathe out. Step back. Again, Alanasana. Breathe in, breathe out. Go to the front and then twist. Put your arm close to your knee. The other arm stay close to your ear. And then come back to the center. Breathe in, breathe out, step to the front. From here, breathe in, breathe out, down, Uttanasana again. Bend your knee, chest close to your leg, and again back straight, tailbone outside, hands to the floor, jump back, and come back in downward facing dog. Stay for a while and then breathe in, open, breathe out, go with your knee close to your face and breathe in, breathe out, in, out, in, out, and hold on. Engage your core, try to stay close with your knee to your forehead, and then come back with your leg and change and switch side. Breathe in, open, breathe out, knee close to your face. Breathe in, open, breathe out, close. Breathe in, open, breathe out, close. And last one, breathe in, open, breathe out, close, and hold on. And then come back in downward facing dog. And from here you go twisting from down facing dog. So you try to go outside with your face from your heartbeat. You try to twist your upper body completely, keeping your lower body isolated. And then come back to the center, walk to the front, Uttanasana. Here, take a big breath in, go up with your hand, open with your chest, always squeeze your glutes and push to the front with your pelvis. Then close with your hand in Anjali Mudra at the center of your heart. Thank you for joining this energizing class on the beach from Rage Fight Academy and Stefania.